The boy got some money, okay? Let's just say he has more money saved than I personally have had saved ever. Hey family, how y'all doing? Hopefully you guys are having a blessed day or have had a blessed day, depending on when you guys watch this, okay? So this video is just to give you guys a quick tip on how to prepare your child for financial wealth, financial success for their future, okay? Now, before we start it off, I just want to say two things. This is not to brag about what we're doing, okay? And two, this is not to pressure you guys or even make you guys feel guilty if you're not doing this or to pressure you into doing it, okay? This is just, again, telling you guys what we're doing, a quick tip that you guys can follow if you like to, okay? So, long story short, I'm going to give you guys a backstory, okay? Adrian is my husband, of course, if you guys are new here. Adrian and I were both raised by primarily our mothers growing up, okay? Although we had great childhoods, okay, things could have always been better to make ends meet or, you know, to make things happen, but our mothers did what they could, okay? So one thing that I've always told myself growing up is that when I have kids, I want to make sure that the childhood I had is even better for them, okay? And saying that, finances is something that needs to be discussed more in our community. When I say our community, the African-American community, African-American families, we need to discuss our finances more. We need to be held more responsible for our finances. This is my opinion. If you don't agree, that's okay too, okay? Just speaking from my experience. But yes, we need to do better with our finances. So, like I said, I wanted my children to have even better than what I had growing up, okay? So while I was pregnant, I decided and came up with the idea, and Adrian, of course, supported it because we're both on the mindset of building generational wealth, breaking generational curses, and just being better, just doing better and being better. You know, it takes a lot of sacrifice, takes a lot of hard work, but it's going to be worth it in the end. So we came up with the idea while I was pregnant to start a savings account for Bean, Micah, our baby. So when Micah was about a month old is when we started our savings account for him. At this time, Micah has, the boy got some money, okay? Let's just say he has more money saved than I personally have had saved ever. And we don't touch his money, okay? He got some money, okay? So let's just say that. Let's just say that. And the way we set it up is through Chase Bank. We both have a Chase account. So what we have, and I'm going to show you guys a clip of this in a few minutes here, okay? What we did is set it up for auto save in our Chase account. So basically from our checking account, it goes directly into his savings every single month on the same date of every single month. We have a certain amount that we set up to take out, and every month it comes out, it goes to his savings, we don't touch it. Now, of course, with the savings account, you are allowed to withdraw money at least 6 times, I think, within a month. I think without incurring any fees, but we don't touch it. So no, we don't touch it because that's his. We keep that. If anyone gives him money, like from church, from grandparents, from aunts, from anyone, if he gets money or gets a check, it goes into his savings account, and we don't touch it. It has worked for us and making sure he's good. And if our calculations are correct about what we're doing right now, by the time he's 18, good Lord say the same, by the time he's 18, he should have more than $10,000 saved up. Now that may not seem like a lot to you guys, okay? But coming from where I'm coming from and, you know, things we've been through and things we're trying to do, that's a lot of money for an 18-year-old to have just coming out of the gate. Like, this is yours, we're giving this to you, we've been saving this for you. So that's going to be a blessing in itself, and we're excited about that. So again, just one quick little tip: savings account for your kid. You can start off by doing $5 every week, $5 every 2 weeks, $5 a month, whatever you can do, okay? Nobody's putting a stipulation on it. No one's saying it's a certain amount. Whatever you can do, I just ask that you guys do it for your kids, you know? And in the long run, your kids are gonna thank you. They're gonna be so appreciative because you're gonna give them what? A heads up, a step up. You know, in the world that we're living in, there's always something against our kids. And I feel that if they have at least that step up in finances, I just think back, if I graduated with $10,000 that was mine, you guys, that's enough to get a car. That is enough to pay for tuition, at least, well, depending on where you go, because y'all know. Tuition, that is enough to start a business, okay, that's enough to pay. I'm not gonna even say rent. You want to do a down payment on a house? Let's do that. Condo, let's make it happen, okay? Because we're into buying, okay? Buy. We don't want to keep renting. We want to buy, okay? Thank you very much. So yes, just having that heads up, that step up, that's going to be a blessing. So that's something that we're aiming for, and something that's very simple to do. Now, you guys are also going to see on the title of this video, it's going to have the child tax credit. So when I'm recording this, we are about 2 days away from when they said it should be deposited into our bank accounts. If you have a child who's 6 years and younger, you're going to get, I believe it's $300. And then if you have someone, a child or children that are 6 years and older, I think it's up to 18. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. I haven't read everything because my baby is 9 months, so I'm focusing on the baby. But yes, if they're up to that age, it should be at least $250, I believe, per child. So in saying that, you guys can start the savings account if you do so, please, because I know times are hard, you know. Sometimes you have to take the extra and do other things with it. So again, no pressure, no judgment. Do what you got to do, what's best for you and your family, okay? But I will tell you this. We started the savings account with part of the stimulus checks that we got back when B was born. We took a large chunk and started his savings account because that was the plan all along. And I'm like, okay, where can we start off? Boom. Put some of that. Put some of that up in his savings account. So that's what we did, guys, and it's been working out. Now, sometimes Chase don't be taking my money. When I say take my money, they take it earlier, because that's Chase. JP Morgan Chase, I love y'all. I've been banking with y'all for years. Don't be taking my money too early, man. I need my money. Just take it. Just take it, okay? It's easier for them to do the auto save and deduct it from our accounts that way. You know, you don't have any excuse. It's already gone. Don't even calculate it into your budget. It's already gone. It's already over there in his account. So that works out. That just works out. So again, set up a savings account if you can. Do whatever you can every month and just deposit it into an account for your child or for your children. And they will thank you in the long run. I guarantee you they will thank you in the long run. Use the little amount that we're about to get in the next coming months. Put some to the side. You know, I know you may need it for bills. Okay, I understand. Trust me, I understand. But put some to the side if you can. Invest in your child and they will thank you in the long run, okay? So I'm going to show you guys this little snippet down here on how you guys can start the savings account through Chase Bank if you do so choose to. But of course, all the banks do the same thing. I believe they may have it. Chase is a little bit different. Of course, like I said, we both bank with Chase Bank, and they have a way where you can set up goals. So if you even have a goal amount that you want to set up, they can help you in saving that and show you how each month what you need to put into it so that you can save it, okay? So I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it in the long run. Again, your child will thank you. And if you look back years from now, like when they get older, okay, and we look back and we're like, man, look at this. Look how much it has grown. Just from being 9 months. He's 9 months as of yesterday. And I had no idea that account was going to grow like that. I'm thankful that it has, but man, oh man. Man, oh man. I'm excited just to see it grow. We don't touch it. It's his. And I can't wait for the day, you know, if God blesses us to see it, for the day we can say, son, this is for you. This is for you. Now, best believe I'm gonna make sure he's responsible, because you think I'm gonna be saving my money and he gonna be wasting it. No, no, no. We're gonna teach financial literacy as well, financial responsibility as well. We don't play those games. No, okay? Savings accounts for your kids. Use that child tax credit that we're about to get, guys. Put a little bit to the side. $20, $50, $100. Put something to the side each month. Save it up, okay? After we are done getting those, every month just put what you can. And do it for yourself as well. Yourself will thank you as well. I need to do it for myself while I'm sitting up. You know what? Let me get on that. You guys have a great rest of your day. Be blessed. And remember, all it takes is a little bit, one step to change your life. Remember, God loves you. We love you too. Have a good one, guys.